Hi, I'm Pat Gorman. I'm the Executive Director here at the Episcopal House. Today, I'm with some of our residents, and we're going to talk about life at the Episcopal House. So, I'm going to ask Ethelene. Ethelene, how long have you lived here?
I lived here, September the 1st was 6 years. And I came to the Episcopal House because one of the residents had asked me to come in and put in the application, and I did so. And I've lived here since, and I did, and I love it. It's centrally located. We have transportation. You can catch the bus. The people are friendly. The staff is wonderful. I just love it, and I love my apartment. I live on the 19th floor. I have $1 million view from my living room window or my bedroom window. It's just been a pleasure ever since I've been here, and I'm not going anyplace until I leave this earth. So I'll be here for a while.
How about you, Dolly? How long have you been here?
I've been here 5.5 years, and I really like it. The people are very nice. If I want to be friendly with the people, I can go down, and there's always someone to talk to and socialize with. And the staff is very helpful, and it's just a nice place to live. And the rent is affordable.
Yes.
And if I'm here in Allentown, I'll be here at the Episcopal House.
Hey, Jerry, how about you? How long have you been here?
10 years, 10 wonderful years. As August 1st, that was my anniversary. I live down the street also, and I've always noticed this big, tall building on top of the hill with the 3 crosses on it. Gave me a feeling of comfort and safety when I just looking at it. And I didn't know, if I was eligible to be here. I didn't know anything about it. So I stopped in one day. I had lunch. They had a restaurant downstairs, and I spoke with the director at the time. She took me through the whole building, and once I saw all the facilities and the apartments were very, very big and spacious, and then the affordable. When she mentioned how much it costs to live here, I knew that was going to be one of my goals as soon as I turned 62. So on my birthday, I came up and signed up. It took me 8 months to get here. We had an 8-month waiting list, but boy, it's been worth it ever since. I lived on a higher 10th floor when I first came here, and then I moved to the 2nd floor when I had to. I had been given a position as a part-time security person, so I had to move down to the lower level. But I've been enjoying this place ever since. Very convenient and a lot of activities. I mean, even if you don't know how to do your taxes, they have AARP come in here every year and help you with your taxes if you still, have any income, where you would need that service. But I mean, anything you need is here. Yeah, mail, you never have to go outside to the mailbox. It's right here. We got a mailroom. They save your packages for you. It's really convenient.
So we have 210 apartments here. We have 1 bedrooms and an efficiency. And we are, as I said, affordable. So tell me some of the fun things that you do that you really like about the Episcopal House.
Some of the fun things that I like is like you have bingo, you have different activities, the picnic, the Christmas party, and just walking around talking to the people. It's always a pleasure. You always find someone that's interested in somewhere you haven't been or somewhere they did. And one of the things is finding all the artwork that the artist here in the building has done. That has been amazing. And like I said, the person that told me to come here is one of the artists.
Mm-hmm.
And she and I met at a convenience, at her consignment shop. And I love to shop. So I always would stop in there, yeah.
Even doing the laundry is fun,
Yes.
because I met everybody in the laundry room.
Ah, good point.
Yeah. I love going down to the living room at night. Around 6:30, you can count on at least 3 or 4 people down there every night, and it's just informal conversation, and it's just fun to to talk and exchange stories and stuff. Sometimes we don't even talk about each other. We talk about outside things and our past. That's fun to learn people's what they did before they came here.
Jerry, what did you do before you came here?
I was mostly in transportation. I worked for Elite Limousine when I first got here, and I enjoyed driving. Sometimes it was just driving executives to the airport and all, but it also was some celebrities that I used to take to Music Fest and to different venues like that, and I got to know them a little bit. I took Don Rickles to the to Pocono to the Caesar's Pocono Palace, and and got to know him a little bit. I made him laugh, actually. That was, and then I took that fellow, one of the other comedians. I forget his name right now. He's from New York, and he actually said, "Gee, that was a good one, Jerry," because he asked me about my wife and my ex-wife, and I told him the story, and he says, "Well, that's funny," and he fell asleep as I was talking to him, and then he woke up and he says, "Oh, I'm sorry." I says, "That's all right. I'm glad you didn't remember anything I said anyway." And he says, "Oh, Jerry, that's so funny." I never had a comedian tell me I'm funny. I think I missed my calling anyway. But that's
Okay,
it.
don't make our camera person laugh too hard, Jerry, because the camera will shake.
But anyway,
The
I
camera will
enjoyed my
shake.
work.
Yeah.
I really did.
Yeah. Dolly, what did you do before?
Well, I raised my 2 children, and then I went to work in sales at a store at the mall.
Ah, okay. Nice. And Ethelene, how about you?
I'm a certified nurse's assistant,
Ah,
and I have my LPN in the state of New Jersey. It's no good in Pennsylvania because you have to go to school to get it. But I had the experience, and I challenged the board in Jersey, and I did the test, and I got my LPN license. But I've been in healthcare for like 35 years. And I worked midnight shift, loved it. I guess it's the reason I don't sleep now, 'cause I